At 56 years old, George Colassa was living the American dream. A successful career in marketing, a happy marriage, and a sweet black lab named Charlie. But 1 year ago, his life changed forever.
You woke up one morning and you had lost the feeling in the left side of your body.
What was that like?
Scary because I did not understand what was going on.
They rushed to the hospital, and after a few tests,
We had learned that there were 3 tumors. There was one large tumor in the back that was about the size of a grapefruit, and there were 2 other smaller tumors. Those were not able to be operated on.
his brain surgeon, NYU Langone Health's Dr. Dan Oringer, told George that he likely had glioblastoma, the most deadly form of brain cancer. The average survival, just 8 months.
This really sucks. I don't want this.
It took 4 long weeks before George could start treatment, as doctors waited for the tumor's genetic test to come back.
I think I just cried every day for a week straight. One of the statistics that I found right away was a glioblastoma tumor can double in size in just 14 days. Time was not in our favor.
Frustrated, after watching other patients go through the same thing, Oringer has been working on a solution.
It really is hard for clinicians and patients, I think, to wrap their heads around that waiting period.
But now, using groundbreaking artificial intelligence, Oringer invented a device called Deep Glioma that can predict the genetics of a tumor in less than 3 minutes, a process that can take up to 6 weeks. One recent study found that Deep Glioma was 93% accurate compared to the usual method.
We're here at NYU Langone Health, where we're about to head into a real-life brain surgery to see how they're using AI to help get patients a diagnosis faster.
So the plan for this operation is to take a small portion of this abnormality, image that, and use the artificial intelligence to predict the genetics. Microcyst?
I don't think I've ever seen human brain before like that.
It's magnificent. The texture of this feels pretty abnormal too, which is a bit suspicious that there's some tumor there.
That is the brain tissue that just came out. Yep. Inserted into the imager.
Now we're going to run Deep Glioma to forecast the mutations that underlie the tumor that we're looking at. This is a genetic forecast that the AI has created that gives us a strong indication that what we're looking at here is genetically similar to glioblastoma.
Dr. Schnitterl, you're a pathologist here. How big of a deal is this?
It's an incredible advancement. We can have a molecular diagnosis in 3 minutes instead of 3 weeks.
Further research is needed, but the hope is that this technology could help patients like George start treatment earlier, before the tumor has a chance to grow bigger.
I would say time is survival and time is quality of life.
But for George, living with cancer, every moment precious.
This disease is tough. But on the other hand,
Your spirit is still there.
my spirit's here and I'm gonna be okay. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be okay.
Wow, it's amazing the advancements we have now. You're watching News Channel 7 today. We'll be right back.